Yo, what up? It's your boy J-Hen. Right now, you're listening to
On Wax the podcast, baby.
On Wax the podcast, San Antonio's #1 podcast.
Like a drunk, I ain't scared of that. Put it on truck. You a bitch ass punk. In the NFL with skills and the type nigga like.
What it do, baby? J-Hen, On Wax the podcast, San Antonio, stand up. My next guest is from the south side of San Antonio, a Southwest graduate, taking the comedy world by storms, signed with LRM Management. Let me give a quick shout out to my boy Marty. She has a merch deal with La Connecta. Another shout out to my boy Danny. She's shared this stage with some heavy hitters like Jerry Garcia, DoKnow, and Concrete. She just crushed SA Live, and the last stop of the tour is right here in San Antonio, Texas, November 8th at the Woodlawn Theater. Get your tickets before they sell out. As a promotional tour comes to an end, she decided to save the best for last and stop by On Wax the podcast. Give it up to Miss Chona E.
What is up, amigos? What an introduction.
What up?
That was fancy, my guy. I like it.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You doing all right?
I like it. Look at this. Mira, algo relax, algo sencillo.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
Hell
That's the
yeah.
vibe right
Absolutely. I like that.
there. So, man, there's so much to talk to you about. First things first, we got to celebrate your success.
Please.
I did a little bit of research and we found out that TiTOS is your favorite.
Yeah.
So I got the big I got the jug, baby.
He got
I
the big jug. He got the big
I'm
jug.
fixing to pull it up.
I was like, oh shit.
With
I
On
should have
Wax,
got an
you
Uber.
The double cup.
Mama can throw it down. No se agüiten. Hey, look at that. Okay.
We got your
Got the diet.
Yeah.
Okay. You've done your research then. You've done your research. And I see you got yourself regular Coke.
Yeah, I'm gonna go regular.
Bro, I love. Dude, shout out to HEB.
Yeah.
Original Zero Cola.
Yeah.
Where, hey, it's a frugal. It's a cane. Some frugal shit.
And we got the pure cane sugar.
Pure cane. Love it. Love that for you.
Yeah. We're gonna pour it up for Miss Chona E's success.
Thank you.
Man, because you've been killing it. I've seen you working with DoKnow and Concrete and Jerry, and I've had them on the podcast, and just really, really good guys. I really, really enjoy those guys. Beans got to meet those guys, super nice guys. There was a few Beans, bones to pick with them, but for the most part, they were all right guys.
About food, it's DoKnow.
Yeah, it was.
It's DoKnow always having an attitude about food, Texas and California. Yeah. Cheers,
How's
my
the
guy.
taste? Cheers.
All right, let's see. I'll tell you if it really is wild turkey right now.
Mm-hmm.
Bean.
Well, we got wild turkey. I don't drink vodka.
Yeah, that's TiTOS, mijo. That's good. And it's a little bit on the light side. Mommy likes it like a double. So let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. You got me. Go ahead.
Okay, here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, your wrist was looking a little shaky there. You've never held one of these before.
I'm left-handed, by the way.
I'm left-handed too.
I'm left-handed.
too. Do you see? That's what we're genius.
My strong arms over here.
Oh, okay.
Chona E.
Coming in hot, you guys. Coming in hot.
We're settled. We got the double cup for some Texas shit. We got some TiTOS from Austin. Let's roll, man. So yeah, we're talking about this prior to recording On Wax, right?
Wax, yeah.
A lot of people think it means being on drugs, and you can be on wax, and there is wax.
Right.
But like the origins of the term on wax, it's like when you put something on record. Like, oh, I got to put that on wax. Like,
oh, that's cute.
And then you could also put somebody on wax. Like, you know what? I'm mad as fuck. I'm gonna put that motherfucker on wax.
On wax.
So that was the thought process.
I like that because I'm trying to like stay cool and relevant with my child. I have a teenager.
Me too.
And dude, I can't keep up with the lingo these days. It's like the cooked and that was fried chicken and that was like, I'm like, bro, so now I'm gonna have to unwax her ass.
Yeah. What you know about this one?
And she ain't even gonna know, my guy. 6'7". Hey. You know what? She didn't give a shit about 6'7". I was like, what's up with the 6'7"? She's like, Mom, that's chopped. I was like, yeah, my girl. Stay. Don't stay on the trends.
Cap a lot. Cap
Cap.
I didn't have permission to use cap. I was like, nah, that's cap. Like, don't say that ever again. I was like,
Dang.
oh, come on now.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I ever said cap. I don't think I ever got into it.
Cap. I call cap on that.
Cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, because I do it wrong. So I'd be like, that's on cap.
That's on cap. Yeah.
You know what I mean? We just try to add shit that's not necessary. So let's just keep it 41 years old. You know what I mean?
I'm damn near 38. So I'm right behind
38.
you.
Okay. Yeah.
right
You're right on my heels, my guy. I love it.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I think this is a good transition. One thing that you said, I forget the exact news outlet. I wrote it down, but I want to pull out my phone. But I was listening to, I think it was KSAT. I think. Were you on KSAT?
This morning, yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't this morning, but
well,
general,
yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the only local station in San Antonio that fucks with me.
Right. Makes
Why
sense.
you scared, San Antonio? Why you scared?
I will pull it up because I had a quote, and I thought it was a really neat quote.
They're my tried and true.
You said, it was KSAT 12, yeah. KSAT 12 interview. You said, I know this can be all gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it was really inspirational for me because you're 41. I'm 38.
Yeah.
And you just told me prior, it's like, man, you've been doing this podcast for a while, right? And sometimes it gets a little discouraging. You know, sometimes the post doesn't get the amount of likes that it wants or the amount of plays that you get, or, you know, you shoot for a big guest and sometimes it falls through.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at you and your career. As you get older, it's been progressing like I'd say in this last year or two. I met you at Natasha's comedy show.
I have a funny story about that night, by the way.
Let's hear it. But when I met you, you were still doing big shit. Like, let's not, like, you were still doing big shit, but like where you
I was
were
just starting,
then
yeah.
to where you are now is insane.
Yeah. I'm
And
hungry.
so, you're right. But like age is like literally, I know it sounds cliche, but like age is just a number, man.
And it's incredible that you say that because a lot of the people that I've been surrounding myself with lately have made their come up in their 40s. And that's just so inspiring to me because I'm like, I thought, it's over for me, dude. Like I'm in my 40s. Hollywood don't like 40.
Right.
You know? And because the thing is that I'm just making my own lane.
Right.
I'm not trying to be anybody else but me. And if it works for me and if it works for Hollywood, then let's roll. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's the best thing that I could have possibly done is just stayed true to myself and stayed with my feet on the ground. Because, like I said, it could all be over tomorrow. There is no reason to have an ego in this fucking business. There really isn't.
I agree. I don't want to be a gatekeeper. I want to help the community,
none of that.
Help other podcasts. I want to do as much as I can do.
Same. And I hope that everybody you've ever come across that speaks my name, and if they ever speak ill of me, I mean fuck them because I've been kind to every single person that I've met in this journey, and I've tried to help every single person that I can because either we help each other out or whatever. No gatekeeping here.
Right.
And a couple of the folks have fallen off the trail, but that's all right. You know what I mean? Right. And it's no bad blood on anybody, but I'm welcoming to any of it. Anybody who has advice, anybody who has a question, I'm just like, hey man, because I was there at one point where I needed a little bit of guidance too.
For sure.
So I've been able to kind of pave a little bit of a way. I don't know everything, but I can give you a little bit of where I've been from and what I've learned, you know?
Right. And that was our Oprah session of the day.
I love it.
All right, so tell me, you said you got a funny story. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so Natasha's event, it was a charity event, you guys. Not my proudest moment. I think I was about 2 weeks in to taking Manjaro. I had just started taking Manjaro. And it was the first time I drank since I started taking Manjaro. And Sean, the bartender there at Upstage, knows I like double TiTOS. Yeah. So she poured me a stiff one. I only had one drink and then it was my turn to go on stage. I slurred my whole set. I was wasted, dude. And my husband was really upset with me. He's like, how are you not embarrassed with yourself? This is a charity event. Blah, blah, blah. Anywho, so we walk out after everything was said and done. Dude, I hurled in the parking lot.
No.
Yeah. And then we went to go sing karaoke after.
Well, we didn't know. We thought you just killed it. Like in the whole slurring, I thought that was part of the bit.
No, and I think I was still rapping at the time. I couldn't even remember my own parodies. I was all.
So you mentioned Manjaro. Is that how you pronounce it?
Manjaro.
You also, I seen something that said you've been on keto At least one point. You went through a keto journey, right?
I did.
But you have songs and parodies.
Yeah.
Like the what's the Cardi B one?
I Like My Fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I was pushing almost 285 at that video, 290.
Look at her, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
God damn, she looks great.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thank you, my guy.
Yeah, I love the journey.
Yeah.
It's again, you're full blown inspiration, bro.
Oh, you're really nice.
You
That's
are.
nice. Thank you. That's really nice.
Like you should be proud of yourself. Your
Thank you,
dad's a
Manito.
pastor. Like see, just
Yeah.
you know?
No, I appreciate that. That's really nice.
Oh man, you're doing
Thank
great
you.
shit. Let's talk about real quick. November 8th, Woodlawn Theater. That can sit some people.
Yeah.
That could sit some people.
I think I could be wrong. It's either 845 or 945 seater.
Whoa, bruh.
Either way, I think I have about 120 tickets left to sell, I believe.
So we're selling that bitch out. We selling that bitch out.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to because I like the idea of setting a record. You know what I mean? And I like it. I like to hear it even more that it was a female that did it.
Yeah.
And so that's what I want to do because my daughters are going to be there. They're not going to watch the show because I'm nasty, but they're going to be in the green room and I want them to see that mommy did that.
So you said your comedy can be nasty.
Yeah.
Your dad being a pastor. Are you mindful with husband, with the pasture, like with anybody? Are you writing something like, this might rub someone off the wrong way or fuck?
Yeah, I don't. When I'm so a lot of what I've built in the 45-minute to an hour set that I have now is based off of life experiences. Really, I'm a storyteller versus a joke writer, but I've learned in the process that there's even technical ways to say stories.
For
you know,
sure,
I didn't know that starting in the game, but and then we over exaggerate the scenarios and stuff. But it actually really started with a lot of stories about my marriage.
Okay.
And then it turned into my weight loss, and then it turned into I don't talk about dad. That's kind of, I guess, where I draw the line. Right. I don't have respect in that sense, and I don't invite dad to the shows, and he would never come.
Okay.
Out of respect for him, I don't think he'd appreciate some of the sex talks that I have on stage about my husband and I, you know, but he's proud. He's really proud of the success. We actually just talked on the way over here and yeah. And he's just really proud. He's really proud. You know, Dad's theory is that, he says that I'm building a discipleship to bring back to the house of the Lord once everything's said and done. So he says, don't worry, mija. Jesus is going to take you pretty far because you're building an army to bring back to him.
Gotta love that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Gotta love that, Dad.
Yeah.
Dad's talking some fucking facts.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's cute.
We like that. We like that. Man, so how did you link with LRM management? That's hard for me to say.
Full transparency, my guy was, I've been eyeballing and following Concrete for a while. Started off as a fan, just really, I hadn't seen anybody out there that was executing content the way him and Jay Valentino were at the time. And I was just incredibly impressed with their work, and just their sketches and just how fresh it was. I was just so impressed. None of it looked forced. It was just topics that were like, why didn't I think of that? Like just amazing material and sketches that they were doing. I didn't know he was doing stand-up. My buddy Israel Garcia that passed away from cancer, we were doing a charity event for him. And by this time I knew that he was linked up with Marty. I didn't know that they were friends for years. I didn't know the backstory. Obviously, I know a lot now. So I knew that he was with LRM Management at the time. And I knew that he had just started doing stand-up, but didn't realize that he would be there the same day as I was performing for the charity show.
Right.
They had to perform and leave because they had an Austin gig, but he was there with Jerry Garcia. I had already worked with Jerry Garcia.
Love Jerry.
Long story short, fangirl, typical fangirl. I put myself in a position to ensure that I met this motherfucker.
For sure.
I've told him this story too. And he was getting off stage and I went to pretend to go to the bathroom and I purposely like bumped into him And he was like, oh, my bad. I was like, oh, my bad. It's just dark in here. And he's like, yeah. I was like, oh, good set, by the way. And he's like, oh, thank you. And I just walked away and that was it. I didn't have the balls to say anything else. As I'm coming out of the bathroom, LOL, he's in the hallway and he had just gotten off the phone and he's like, hey, I'm sorry. We bumped into each other and we didn't get to introduce. And I said, oh, I know who you are, dude. I love your work. My name is Chona E. And he's like, oh, shit. They're talking about you in the limo yesterday. And then we just hit it off from there. We exchanged numbers.
Whoa.
And I just manifested that moment. And I'm like, I'm going to work with these guys eventually. Like, I really, really want to. And my 40th birthday in LA, he knew I was going to be in town and is when I told him, I love your Ronald McDonald thing. I brought a Wendy's costume. I would love for us to shoot a sketch with you bumping into, Wendy from, Wendy's. He's like, La Wendy, that would be so dope. Our schedules didn't align. It just didn't work out. And then I didn't really talk or hear from them again until, I don't know, just earlier this year. We just started working together a little bit more. I reached out to Marty and he invited me out to go perform with them. And the rest is history. That was it. And a month later, I was signed. So
if you haven't seen those fucking reels yet,
you're living under a rock.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? They are good. Oh my God.
He just posted the part 2 yesterday, I believe.
Yeah, I saw the part 2 too. and shout out to McDonald's. They got the best soda in the game, bro.
Bro, that CO2 tank, man.
Hey, don't walk next to me. Walk behind me. I don't want people to think we're together.
No, not a problem, sir.
Man, eat it, dog. Welcome to McDonald's, fool. Get in there, dog. What's up, Perritos? Come get your snack wraps.
Come get your snack wraps.
Oh, hell no. Hey, homie, you're in the wrong...
Look where I'm standing. We rehearsed that.
No, I need a favor, manito. Bad. Just real quick.
Well, what do you need? What is it? Are you square patties now?
With my feet, because...
Not Chilean or Capello? What's...
Those are his shoes, by the way.
Popping, dude, and your prices, they're good for the economy and everything. I mean, come on, dude. Help me out. I'm down bad.
I know you're down bad. What the hell are you doing here right now, dog? You're in the... For your luck, you're looking on just right now, McFade you up, dog.
McFade you up, dog.
Let me cut to the chase, all right?
Por favor.
Okay, did you talk to these people? Please, let's do a collab.
A collab? Dude, what happened with your Wednesday meal?
Didn't work, my guy. It's not going well.
I already talked to them.
But you gotta tell them again.
They said no.
Make them say yes.
Damn, Wendy. Dog,
Come on.
I wanted to just McFade you right now, but now I can't 'cause I feel sorry for you. Are you thirsty or something?
Yeah, like a mixed Sprite would be dope, please.
That's not what I meant.
mixed Sprite.
Fine, I'll get you that.
Yeah, and you know what? In a Big Mac, me pasé. Me estoy pasando. Come on.
Fine, dog. You look hungry out here, dog. Come on, dog. Dude, the shoes are cheese, man.
I shined them for you today. All right, my guy?
Don't walk next to me. Walk behind me. I don't want people to think we're together.
No, not a problem, sir.
Damn, man. Eat it, dog. Welcome to McDonald's, fool. Get in there, dog.
The sweetest fucking guy, too, man.
Oh, I loved him.
The sweetest fucking guy. They're all such a good time. They're all such a good time. They've become my brothers. It's been a blessing.
I will say this, of the 3, and hopefully I run back into him again, but Concrete seemed, I love Jerry too. Jerry.
Yeah.
Concrete seemed by far like the most genuine. I thought he was like the most level-headed. He was like, come on, DoKnow, about the food. And he was like, I like the food. I love the food.
He's
it's just
fair.
Different. Yeah,
he's just fair.
Yeah, he was fair.
He did the same thing on the podcast because DoKnow brought up food again. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yep. But yeah, Concrete, like I said, he was very like I said, gentleman-like off the camera.
Yeah.
He was just super nice guy. DoKnow, surprisingly, was really nice too. He was the wild card. He was the question mark where I was like, I don't know. We'll see how.
We'll see. Because he's young.
Right. He's young.
really young.
Right.
Yeah, Mijo's young.
Super cool too. And going into it, I had a mutual friend of Jerry's and they were like, you're going to love Jerry. So funny.
Yeah.
Went to their show. You were there.
Yeah.
It was great. Like I said, the whole Perritos.
Hey, look at you. You can't be from San Antonio and not say Perritos, mijo.
So watch this. I was pissed off because you should just get the audio, hopefully. Because we could say Perritos, right? Or Perritos, but like, that if we put effort into it, we can say it, right?
Absolutely.
And so this has been an ongoing thing. Sorry, Beans. But yes, you do. So there was
when he said it the first time there was effort. But then the second he's all Perritos. I was like, no.
Right. So
we went back.
We were arguing about food, and I didn't specifically have my Mexican fucking accent on.
Did you say
board.
fajitas?
No, he said fajitas.
What?
Fajitas? Let's hear.
But
Run it
before
back.
we cut to the chase,
Let's hear it. The episode?
yeah, but I got her here. Hold on. Watch this.
He's ready to roll.
Man, the food's been great, man. I love the food, man. I love
you're
the food in
such a
Texas.
liar.
I saw DoKnow say that he got a bad taco in San Antonio.
I love Texas, San Antonio, Houston, Dallas is amazing. Your hospitality,
What?
but your guys' food is trash when it comes to Mexican food. I only eat barbecue.
It's not Mexican food. It's Tex-Mex.
That's why.
There you go.
But they should they should remove the Mexican. They should remove the Mexican.
Stop it. What's so bad about it?
What?
But what's so bad about it? Is it the enchilada? Like, what don't you like? We have fajitas. Who could anybody
Fajitas. Let him have it.
What's bad?
Wait.
Leave him alone.
Who could
Who you
anybody
call it
like?
fajitas? That's what's bad.
Wait.
What's wrong with beef
fajitas?
How's the food?
Whoa, wait.
Oh, then he tried to roast you.
Right, but listen to the difference in my opinion. It's not that far off. Hold on.
Is it the enchilada? Like, what don't you like? We have fajitas. Who could
Who you
anybody
call it
like?
fajitas? That's what's bad about it.
What's wrong with
It's fajitas.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, he said fa, you said fee.
Right.
Fee, fa, fo, fum.
But
Fuck them
hold
both.
on.
Taco try to order fucking fajitas. That's your problem.
Fajitas
He
with a
just
D.
said it. Yeah, he did it.
Oh, you don't think I was listening to y'all's episode screaming?
Oh, he did say fajitas.
Watch, listen.
Well, you want a King Taco try to order fucking fajitas. That's your problem.
Where's your bam, 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 bam? Bam, 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 bam. Fucking DoKnow, the way you talk is trash.
Trash.
Dude. Trash.
LA Mexicans are real Mexican.
Fucking trash. You can't even say fajitas right, my guy. Trash,
And
trash.
listen to our San Antonio
No, sir.
representative.
No, sir.
Well, it's because
She assumed I wanted fajitas. I was
Oh.
just.
Relax.
Ah!
You see? You know what I mean?
So,
Fuck yeah.
So you could call my accent or whatever trash, but I've never used fajitas with a D. With a D. Come on, bro.
Trash. Trash accent. DoKnow trash accent. DoKnow trash. Tag him. Fucking tag him.
Come on, man.
Man, that vodka's
And
kicking in
so
real
you were,
nice.
this is going full circle. I had to put DoKnow on wax. Fajitas.
Oh, dude, he put you on wax, my
Put him
guy.
on wax.
Tag him.
I'm gonna tag him. He don't reshare my shit.
No, he dude. That's that fucking young-minded shit, my guy. That's that young-minded shit. I'm like, hey, you want to post up, but you share my flyer? Motherfucker, don't share shit, my guy. Nah, he don't need it. He don't need it. The dude is popular right now. He's popping.
I thought it was because like
Mijo's good.
like the LA Texas thing. Like I can't be like sharing no Texas shit.
No, he's just Mijo's young. That's all. You know what I mean? It's like there's only so many things he can put on his algorithm. He
Right.
think it because he's smart. The kid's smart. You know what I mean? It's not like us. We fucking share Facebook fucking recipes and shit.
But hear
You know
me
what
out.
I mean?
Hear me out. This is my logic with all
I know
of it.
I do.
If you do, because I feel like if you agree to be on the episode, right? Like if you're already going that far to be on,
Yeah.
you can share the shit. And so next time you're on, that audience is even bigger. So like for
Yeah.
anybody, like if you agree to be on, then you might as well
Do me
go
a solid.
full-fledged. Yeah, you might as
Yeah,
well
do
go
me a solid.
full-fledged because it ultimately only it will benefit you again in the
Sure.
future. So,
Yeah, I get that.
you know.
Yeah.
But back to this skit, because I noticed something kind of crazy. You said that you've gotten's not a word. My dad reminded me as a child all the time. 10,000 fucking followers.
10,000 new
followers.
It had already been
Whoa.
up for about 30 minutes, the first one, when I saw that it was up already. And so immediately screenshotted my IG. And then Marty texts me within like 5 minutes, Chona, it's up. And I said, and he goes, screenshot your IG. I said, already ahead of you, my guy. He goes, shit, I'm 45 minutes in. I just screenshotted it. Where were you at? So we compared. We're not too far off. But yeah, since then, it's, yeah.
Got it.
Mm.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah. Dude, Instagram's a fucking tough crowd too, because I feel like I'm vieja for Instagram, but thanks to Concrete's platform and allowing me to create art with him, I gained another 10,000 followers.
It's a super funny product. I loved it.
I'm really proud of it. Yeah, I'm really proud of how well it did. Yeah.
I had to chat GPT Holloman Ween. That shit went over my head.
Well, my mom, that's how she used to say growing up, Holloman Ween.
Yeah, I heard it was from like misspelling, mispronunciation.
It's just her funny way of pronouncing things. But it's also, I guess it was something she may have picked up along the way because I've said it in other groups and stuff, and they've heard it before too.
Never heard it.
But it can also mean Halamelwin. You know, so that means like Halamelwin.
Woo! The more you know.
So, yeah, the more you know.
All right, speaking of Southside and your grandma, right? My grandma, we used to always laugh at her. I feel bad for laughing now, but like she would always be like, Mijo, go get, can you need a spoon with an M? And I'm like, spoon. Boom. Me and my brother and sister were like, spoon.
Yeah.
And then he'd be like, we'll be right back. We're going to go to the Walmart. And I'm like,
Walmart.
Oh. And those would be funny things for me.
Absolutely. No, that's just
Holloman Ween.
Holloman Ween. Yeah.
They speak their own lingo.
Yeah, they just make it up. That was my mom. My mom still fucks up words every day, dude. But I'm creeping up. I'm starting to fuck up some words.
Do you know how the fuck do you say Walmart? I want to know.
He probably puts an S at the end. You could tell Walmart's.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like one of those. Concrete and I will like do this face with each other because he says pizza. Instead of pizza.
Yeah.
And he called it out, Con called it out on one of his their podcasts.
Right.
And I remember seeing that episode. And it's always cringed me out when I've heard people call it pizza.
Yeah.
And so when we were hanging out or we hear if the word pizza comes up and DoKnow says it, Con and I just look at each other like, this kid.
This guy.
Got a lot to learn. He needs to grow up. Yeah, he thinks we're fucking old as fuck. I'm like, just wait, DoKnow. You're going to have a fucking receding hairline and diabetes, motherfucker. It's coming.
What other things is like San Antonio? Like, it tripped me out when I first moved here. And I don't feel like I hear it as much. Like, I don't know if it's dying down or if it's a younger crowd, but like when I first moved here, everybody used to be like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that would trip me out. But I feel like I don't hear that as much anymore. Or maybe since I've been here for 15 years, it just like now.
15 years? Where are you from, my guy?
From Bastrop. You performed in Bastrop. Smithville, technically.
Hell yeah. Fucking Boot Scoot and Boogie Town. I love it.
Yeah. I seen that you were performing in Bastrop. I was like, oh shit, I might want to go to that show specifically. See my dad, see my brother.
Bastrop. Yeah. No, it was a dope show.
How was your Bastrop? Okay, you liked it.
Yeah, it was at a fucking, dude, it was like
movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was all, we can go fucking bowl after this if y'all want to do that.
Movie?
Nah, but it was one of those in and out. We drove there and drove back home same night. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Bastrop was nice.
San Antonio, South Side. Moved to the West Side. Correct?
Yeah, I live up the street.
Not up the street. Murder Block.
We're all Yeah.
Murder Block.
I live by Marbach. I do.
Nice.
Hey, and there ain't nothing fucking wrong with Marbach. Everybody's like, fucking Marbach. No, dude, they're nice over there. There's a lot of homeless people, but there's nice.
It's funny you mentioned that too. I was listening to the episode with you guys, and you made sure, like, you didn't make sure, but like, it made me feel better because I've been to not Flagson, but like Mexico City, Cancun, Colombia, Miami, LA.
Yeah.
The best ceviche I've ever had, El Bucanero. Bruh, that shit
good.
is fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
This is the best ceviche I've ever had.
No, I love a good ceviche, dude. I used to not be and I'm still not an adventurous eater. I'm a pretty basic bitch, but ceviche is pretty fucking adventurous. Yeah. My guy. Yeah, I think I'm growing up.
And if it's in San Antonio, I'll tell people to go there.
Oh, legit. Absolutely.
So
you know where else has really good ceviche? It's called Asenat on the Riverwalk.
I've been there. I haven't had their ceviche, but I've been there.
I'll go just to eat the ceviche. They put jicama in it. Jicama doesn't taste like anything, but it just, that crunch, it's like, it's the jicama. It hit. You know what I mean?
What else? What other spots you like here in San Antonio?
You know, that's crazy because a lot of people don't, don't cancel me for this, you guys, but I'm so basic. I'm so basic. Dude, they know me by name at the fucking Las Palapas on 151.
Las Palapas.
Yeah, my guy. They already know what I'm going to order.
Las Palapas over Taco Palenque?
Oh, dude, I just discovered Taco Palenque. I've been a fan for a couple years now. The Piratas, they slap.
Oh, yeah.
The Piratas slap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best.
The Piratas are good.
You like Taco Palenque or Taco Las Palapas?
Are you one of those like fucking like fancy Mexican eaters? Like, you're not taco, the fast food.
No, he's just a picky eater, period.
Me too. I'm real picky. But yeah, I'll fuck up a pirata. I love the tortilla soup.
The double tortilla that they put on that pirata.
It doesn't really. It's not.
Pirata?
It's the beans for me, man. The beans make it for me.
Nice.
The frijoles.
Oh, last question with the Perritos, and we'll wrap that up.
Yeah.
What I noticed was kind of interesting, and I don't know if it was your call. It could have been your call. But this is why and it's like I don't know really, it's a good thing on one hand, but it's like also like on another. You took them to, or you didn't take them to, but they went to Thirsty Horse.
Yes.
I like Thirsty Horse.
I took them.
Okay, good. So I can say this directed to you. But this is why I think that they think that, you're not that Mexican, like, because you took them to Thirsty Horse, which shows a different side of Texas or San Antonio that I love.
Yeah.
The boots and the hat. And they get a kick out of it too.
Loved it.
Right. They get a kick out of it, which is great.
Yeah.
So you do get to see that side of San Antonio, that side of Texas, which I'm like, hell fucking yeah.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, if y'all would have went to Southtown, the Pearl, something else to show a different side of San Antonio, their thoughts may have been different than like, they're just, because I was talking to Chingo this week, this past weekend, and he's like, a lot of like Hollywood and like everybody paints us out to be like the super duper country town, like yeehaw. And that's the type of shit. Why? Because we bring these people from LA and we want to show him that side because that side's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But they don't also see that we have a fucking Mexican culture here, especially in San Antonio here too.
No, totally. So to answer that, you're right on the money. That's what they came for. Mm-hmm. They wanted to experience a honky tonk
because they think they have that Mexican already at home.
Correct.
Right.
So it's like, what are we gonna do more Mexican shit for? Let's do Texas shit.
Hell yeah.
And that's what they wanted to do. So I was like, well, the closest thing, and they were rolling deep because it was Concrete's 15-year wedding anniversary, I believe. Yeah. So he was rolling deep with a whole bunch of homies that he brought from LA. And so they wanted that experience. And, I said, well, the closest thing to us is Thirsty Horse. And dude, they rolled out the red carpet for us. It was amazing.
I think
the hospitality. Thank you, Thirsty Horse.
The best location you could have taken them to for that. Like, it's a vibe, it's packed.
Because they also wanted to try to go to Cowboys. But I think it was like teen night or some shit. And I was like, we can't fucking go over there.
Nah.
And I was like, no, like you're really gonna get some like the ambiance. You're gonna get the whole vibe. But let's go somewhere that I think you guys would really fucking pop off at, like our age.
Perfect.
And he's like, I'm not your age, but I'm like, well, pretty close.
Yeah.
You'll vibe. And he did.
Think, like he's probably still younger than this, but like after 25, like 26-year-old, like once you're getting that
26, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're old, dude. You're old.
No, it's happening. He's gonna need Botox soon.
Yeah. Have you met Mario Lopez?
I did.
I knew you did.
I did.
How was that?
What a sweet guy.
You know Chris Grulon, comedian here in San Antonio?
I do. He's performing there as we speak.
Right, yeah. I'm sure. Tonight's the night, right? And he reshared the post, Chris's, because Chris made some funny reel about him and he reshared it. And then I saw that you were, posting that too. And I was like, I bet she's fucking met him.
I did. I met
Slater.
AC Slater, dude.
Slater.
AC Slater. Sweet guy. He really made me feel very welcome. His team was amazing. They're producing an amazing show for Latinos, and he's just a really nice guy. He just wants to give us a platform, put us on.
Does he just so he's not on stage doing his thing?
Yeah, he does. He comes on and he takes a shot with everybody. He literally gives everybody
like 5 minutes or something?
He does like 2. Okay. And he's not doing comedy. He just comes out and he's basically welcoming everybody to his pachanga. And then he takes
a talented dude.
Oh my gosh. And dude, because he can do mainstream too.
Right, yeah.
He can do raza and he can do mainstream, but hanging out with him backstage, like it honestly didn't feel like I was sitting there with AC Slater.
That's what I'm saying.
It was just a primo.
Like, does he not realize that he's kind of a fucking big deal? Like, I look at him and I'm like, oh, I'm sure he's big-headed.
And no.
But yeah, he's sharing Chris's shit. Like, you're saying he's a good guy. I'm like, damn.
I mean, he likes some of my posts. He's commented. Like, yeah, he's very sweet. The guy's super duper down to earth, and it's really refreshing, dude. It's really his wife is super kind too. Her and I had a whole conversation about quinceañeras because their quinceañera was just published on People magazine. So her and I talked about quinceas and we're sharing pictures. It was sweet. Yeah, they're really down to earth people. Nice. They just got a lot of money.
Chona E hanging and chilling with Mr. AC Slater's a
But
big deal.
you know, I think at the end of the day, those are the perks of, you know, LRM.
Right. Yeah. I love LRM. Like, I was so fucking nervous. But I mean, I've been doing podcasting since 2017.
Yeah.
That episode. Well, no. Yes. To have them. Yes. But I was so paranoid it wasn't going to happen. Like, because it was Concrete's 15-year anniversary and I was talking to...
Not going to lie. It surprised me that they had time to do a podcast. So
that's your boy.
Hell yeah, my guy.
Your boy.
When I saw that, I was like, get that, manito. Get that.
I was so excited. But like, there was little hiccups. Remember, Beans? Like, I was like, they said 12:30. It's 1.
Oh, that's just LA
they
time.
said 2:30. And we were just like sweating bullets because it was just me and Beans there for forever. And I was just like, I didn't announce it to nobody prior. I told him like the week of.
Because what if? What if?
There's the what if factor.
What if?
And like, there's this huge, I'll tell you when we end. Huge 4.6 million followers on Instagram. Told me he would be on the podcast in January. Haven't said a fucking word. I've said right now more than I've said to anybody. And it's only because the what if.
Yeah, you got to be, dude. I think you did the right thing by just moving in silence.
We're just
You just got to move in silence.
All G's move in silence like lasagna.
Bro, same. I mean, there's conversations that we have we don't talk about.
I mean, you believe
until
in
it happens
and all that other shit. You don't want no bad juju. You're just gonna ride it until they say okay, and we're on our way. And
no, legit. I mean, I think that when Marty and I were talking in May about like making things official, he had talked about Way Out Loud. Since then, nothing ever fucking happened till it happened.
Right.
And then boom, I'm posting a picture, and people are like, "What the fuck?" You know,
it's a little bit of like that, but like also it's like you tell people like today, like, "Oh, I got so and so coming." And then it doesn't happen. It's like, what happened? Like, it's just a kind of
they're like, oh, you're weird. Yeah, was it even really gonna happen?
Right.
Relax.
This guy's Cap, you know?
Dude, he did that shit on Cap.
Yeah, that's Cap, dog. So,
dude, that's chopped.
He's already lying about his guest. That's so cringe.
It's cringe.
Yeah, it's cringe, dude. So I don't like that shit.
Dude's weird. He's weird. That's wild.
It's totally sus.
Ew, not me enunciating wild. Every single letter was accounted for. Wild.
Yeah. Since we were talking about Halloween, right?
Yeah, Halloween.
Let's talk about 3
holiday.
topics within Halloween.
Okay,
this episode
let's roll.
will drop right before Halloween.
Yeah.
Or right after Halloween. I take that back.
I love that for us.
Number 1.
Okay.
What you know about, which is to this day, I don't know how it hasn't had a movie. I don't know how there's not more story around this, because in the 6th, 7th grade, one of my good friends' dad was telling me a story, but it wasn't like a scary story. He was like, dog, this shit's fucking real. I drove 18-wheelers.
The chupacabra.
Close.
The lechuza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boy, that still scares me to this day.
You know how to get rid of her, right?
No.
And I don't know if this is,
Tell me what you know about from the start.
Okay, legit. So the lechuza is a fucking owl, my guy. She's huge. She's a female, long-haired white owl.
Huge as in torta or no?
No, not fat. Not fat. Just that's a big bitch.
That's a big ass bitch.
That's a big ass bitch.
That's a big bitch.
Her wings are fucking huge. You know when a fucking lechuza, and they have like a yell to them. They're not owls. They
Can we
yell.
hear something?
It's like a screech. This is what I would guesstimate it would sound like. That's what I would guesstimate it would sound like. Just based off of what we've learned, you know.
To me, that sounds more like La Llorona.
No, La Llorona, well, she's just crying, my guy. The way that I would hear La Llorona, like that's a fucking exorcist. Remember when she's crying, when she's laughing, she's like,
yeah.
Anywho, so yeah, the Lechuza, and I believe that if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the Lechuza only comes for bad people.
Oh, see, I didn't know
and
that.
or people that are maybe like going the wrong way or they're not doing well, and the way to get rid of them, or maybe not, because I believe my husband said that it came after my father-in-law. He was a good man. So maybe not bad people. Anywho, the only way to get rid of them is you have to cuss. Is this Lechuza shit? Oh, he's looking for Lechuza sound. I'm all, what the fuck, a haunted house? I hate haunted houses. Okay, so the only way to get rid of them is you have to cuss them out in Spanish. Only Spanish words. And I don't know enough, so bitch, stay far away from me. Yeah, you're super fucked. So you just stay on the straight and narrow, my guy. Don't be doing bad shit.
Pinche puto.
No.
Pinche puta.
I mean, you could probably say that over and over. You're probably going to die.
Pendeja.
Mm.
That's not good enough.
No, those are good, but it's like rowdy stuff. Hijo de tu chingada madre. Cállate los hocicos. Mierda. Culo.
Fucking boca, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of Mexican. I mean a lot of Spanish.
Did
cuss
you hear
words.
about like Lechuza growing up or not really?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. My mom invented one too. Look, the Lechuza.
Oh shit.
My mom invented one called the Cuicui. The Cuicui. You know
Cuicui.
those little like lizards that are outside,
Yeah.
like white kind of
Yeah.
chameleon looking ones?
Saw one a few days ago.
Yeah. She says that those motherfuckers turn black at night and go up your ass and eat your insides and kill you. So we used to go to bed on time. It worked.
And there's
Thanks,
the
Mom.
Howard Stern shit.
Thanks.
No,
The fucking Cuicuis.
So true story about Lechuza. So that day, my friend's dad told me the story, right?
Yeah.
And my dad picked me up that night. And we had a pit bull farm, like 22 pit bulls. We have 10 acres of land. They're all around. And I'm heading home.
10 acres of land all around.
We had 10 acres of land full of pit bulls. And we were riding in the truck, and my dad was like, "You feed them dogs yet?" And I was like, "No, we didn't have food." And he's like, "Oh, we have food now." He's like, "When you get home, feed them dogs." And I was like,
Like, I reckon I will, sir.
I was like, "No, sir, we can't feed the dogs tonight." I was like, "No." We're going back and forth. And he was like, "Why not?" I didn't want to fucking admit it.
Oh, because you had just heard the story of the Lechuza.
I just heard the story of the Lechuza, right? So I'm like, I can't feed these dogs because of the Lechuza.
And you
so
believed it.
I'm half white.
I love that for us. I love that for us. Okay. Who's the half?
My mom.
Okay.
My dad is the carnal.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that for you. Okay.
So he's
well,
like,
he would have understood then.
He didn't. And he was like, "What the fuck? Like, what? And I'm telling him the story that because I heard if you whistle."
Yes, I've heard that too about the whistle.
Yeah. So like, he's a good. You were talking about he's a good guy. This guy's a good guy. Great dad. But I think I showed so much fear into the Lechuza. He made it a point for me to feed those dogs to prove that the Lechuza doesn't fuck with white people. Like, that's a Mexican thing. That's a Mexican thing, son.
No,
You ain't gotta worry about that.
Let me tell you something. You're good because you're only half, honey, and it's only going to come for the. It ain't going to come for the bad half.
Right. You ain't got shit to worry about, son.
Get your ass and boot scoot and boogie inside.
He had made sure to make sure I was feeding those dogs. And this fucking guy, I'm feeding them, right? Because 10 acres, like we didn't use all 10 acres, but they're spread out. And I'm feeding these dogs. And out of
10
nowhere,
acres.
I hear my dad go,
Oh, hell no.
and I can't whistle. Lechuza. And I just start booking it.
How old are you?
11, 12.
Yeah, you pissed your pants for sure.
Oh, I was
For sure. Hey,
furious.
is this candy up for grabs, my guy? It looks so good.
Candy. Alamo City Candy, exclusively in San Antonio, Texas.
I got a story about them, but off topic, off camera.
Off camera. Do you like them?
Off camera. Nah, they're cool.
Yeah. After I chew.
After I eat this.
Yeah, so I've always hated the Lechuza. And I feel like she should get more.
Like more movies?
More just stories. Because you always just hear like conversations like this. I haven't seen like no TV shows, no specials, no movies.
Yeah.
If you thought I was white thin, number 2, I can't say this word to save my life.
Let's hear it.
So like with fajita, I could say it if I try, right? Fajita. Perritos. I can't say this to save my La Llorona. Decent?
No, you called her La Roña.
How the fuck you pronounce it?
You called her La Roña, which means the rash.
Possibly.
Say it again.
La Llorona.
Okay, now you're getting better. La Llorona.
La Llorona.
The L's silent.
Oh, La
The L is the
Llorona.
double L is pronounced like a Y.
La
Yo. La Llorona.
Llorona. I'm done. I told you, I already knew I had the problem
Say it
with that
3
one.
times fast.
Right. Is there any of these like that you truly believe in? Folklore type? You're not none of that.
I don't fucking come for me all the ghosts at one time tonight, right? They're like, hey, bitch, you don't believe in this?
Right.
I'd be like, no.
I'm pretty sure it's fucking fake, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure, but I'm sure you've also went the haunted railroad tracks. Tell me about that.
I did, and we put the powder, and we saw the hand, and I believed it.
But did you really see the hands?
I saw some hands.
But how do you not believe it if you see hands?
Here's what's also kind of gets gnarly about that, right? Because while you're there, you're like, notice all the street signs for children's names. And they are, right? And it's the names of the kids that died in that bus crash.
Years ago. I don't remember.
What about the aqueducts? Did you hear anything about the aqueducts in San Antonio? Did you ever hear about the aqueducts, my guy? All right. So the legend of the aqueducts, there was like it was like a river walk back there or something. And there was like a little bridge.
Hate to cut you off just so I can is aqueducts like a
Yeah. There you
like
go.
an area? Like I've never heard of it.
Now there's actually like a bar in that area called the
only heard of
Aqueducts.
the aqueducts.
So
bar.
the aqueducts back in the day was like in the 90s, it was, I know that there was like a bridge and you could like walk under the bridge.
Mhm.
And as you would get close to the bridge, this like troll would chase you
Here in San Antonio?
here in San Antonio.
Oh.
And according to my brother and his friends at the time, they said they were chased by whatever that troll was in the aqueducts.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we went to around the same time. My brother was 16. He was driving. So he took us to the track. So we did the tracks. And see, that's the aqueducts.
Never been.
Yeah. I don't think it's there. I don't think it's the same anymore, but that's the bridge. Like they could walk under, it was like droughted.
Mm-hmm.
They could walk under it and they're like this troll would chase after them. So anyway, we did the fucking train tracks. We saw the hands. I was done already at that point. I was like, I don't want to.
Like I've always heard.
Go today.
Like
you want to go after?
hell no. Like I heard the train tracks. Like there's some sort of
A slope, so it kind of.
force, that pulls you over. So like, but I've never heard of somebody really seeing hands.
Yeah, we saw some hands.
Because if you see hands, it has to be real.
Yeah, we saw little hands. So what he's saying is the oils of it just kind of absorbs over time, I guess.
Like when you put the
so
baby
Mr.
powder-
Debunker over here, being the debunker.
I guess Earth ain't flat after all.
Well, see, for me, okay, at that time I was incredibly gullible. I was like, there is hands on here. Take me home, fucker. I'm done.
Right.
And he's like, no, you're going to be tortured. Next is aqueducts. I was like, dude, I'll fucking run home right now. I don't give
What's the haunted hotel? Is it not Emma? Is it? There's one, the Merger or some shit?
Crockett.
Manger?
The Crockett's.
The Crockett?
The Crockett's haunted as well. There's like a haunted tour. Listen, I don't mess with any of that stuff. I don't even allow horror movies in my house.
I think that is so crazy.
You think that's wild?
Yeah.
No, it's just bad energy, my guy.
But like even
like the street names being kids' names are the same as adult names. So like
they're just
Mr.
names.
Look at Bean telling me what I experienced was a fake.
I'm trying to make you less scared of it.
Right.
No, that's cute. That's right. No, I mean, I'm not scared now,
Marisol.
but I was when I was 9 and my brother was fucking taking me there with his friends. He's like, you're going to die tonight.
So, Halloween.
Hello.
Watch scary movies.
Huh?
Like the week of, I feel like you should just go galore on scary.
Yeah, we watch Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, that's nice.
That's not scary.
Bro, no. De veras, I am scared of scared shit. So I don't like horror movies. It gives me major anxiety. I know it's fucking fake, but I can't do it. My mental can't, right? So, The Conjuring had just come out, or one of the Conjurings had just come out.
You jumped in the deep end.
Bro, I didn't want to do it. But my brother, my sister-in-law, may she rest in peace, my husband, we were visiting from Dallas and I had a sitter and they're like, come on, everybody wants to go. You're the only one who doesn't want to go. And I'm like,
don't be the Debbie Downer.
Right. So I was like, I can't be the fucking, the only one. So I was like, I'll go.
Right.
Till this day, there's a fucking scene in there, and I don't know which Conjuring it was or if it was the nut. I don't know which one it was, but I know that there's a scene where she opens the door to the hallway and there's like fucking somebody standing in the hallway, just standing still staring at her. And then all of a sudden they start fucking rushing her, and it's on hardwood floor. And the way that those footsteps sounded chasing that chick, till this fucking day, I look behind me coming down the stairs because I feel like once I get to the bottom, I feel like I'm going to hear those fucking steps running behind me. I can't.
Ugh.
I can't. So no, we just don't do it. And even though my husband still does it. I know he does it behind my back because he's fucking scared to go downstairs to get me a fucking glass of water in the middle of the night because somebody's looking at him through the sliding door in the back.
Nah, that ain't
I'm
it.
like, I go, oh no. Keep fucking watching scary movies. That's why you're all fucking scamao. That's why you are the way you are.
That
my
ain't
guy.
My guy.
And then I do like to scare them on purpose. So you guys have seen my scare pranks on every now and again. I try to scare him. That's what he gets. You won't be so fucking jumpy if you stop watching that shit. That's what I feel.
Do you remember that one
Justice Police
called Paranormal Activity?
We used to wait.
That one I thought
Yes.
at the time I thought that was real.
See, I thought that was real too.
I thought that was like a documentary. I was like, this shit.
See, that was
real.
before Babies when that came out. So we used to, so we were very, very into paranormal activity. We were very, very into ghost adventures, ghost hunters. We used to watch all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We loved it. As soon as I had a baby, it was at that time I thought I shouldn't be bringing this kind of energy into the home for this baby. So my daughter, my firstborn, she was already in the talking stages very early. I was still carrying her. She could walk, but I was still carrying her.
Right.
And every morning when we would leave our house, when we lived in Dallas, we would say, bye kitchen, bye living room, bye mommy's room, bye my room, whatever. We're doing the same routine as we always do. Bye mommy's room, bye living room, bye kitchen. The last thing is bye living room. And then we get into the garage to leave. Okay. Bye kitchen, bye living room. And then I open the door to get into the garage and she goes, bye kukui.
No. How old are we talking?
Baby. Baby.
Oh no.
And I'm telling you now.
No.
I'm telling you, I have chills. I'm telling you right now, I had never spoken that word to her in her life.
Whoa.
Like the fact I would understand if we were speaking like, oh, the kukui's going to get you or the kukui. I never had spoken that word to her.
You don't fuck with that shit.
I don't, because I was very, very intentional about not fucking with this type of shit. This Mexican Llorona, Lechuza. I didn't want any of it. I didn't want her to get brought up that way. I was like, we don't watch scary shit. So when she said that, I knew it was real. I fucking knew. So then I tell my husband, here he comes, Mr. I see ghosts. Well, yeah, there's a ghost in the house. I just didn't want to tell you.
Right.
I'm like, foreclose on this motherfucker. We're out. We're out.
The crazy thing is now that I'm going to sound like a complete psychopath, but the more I gather my thoughts and the more I look into these things, right? I think, I've seen this documentary on Netflix. It's out now. I forget what it's called, but it's an alien documentary. And they were showing actual aliens in military bases and swear to God,
I may have seen,
but they're invisible. So you can't see them, but you can, they turn on the infrared, thermal light, and then you see something floating.
The little apparitions.
Yes. And so like then it like you could see it like in the military bases, and then once they like the whatever sees it, it like they follows it all the way to the ocean, and then it just drops into the ocean. And the crazy thing about the ocean is when it drops into the ocean, the water doesn't move, right?
I know.
And so like then my thought process has changed to maybe everything that we've always thought is ghost aren't really ghosts, that they're extraterrestrial beings, right? So like that's made me think differently about what I've used to think about ghost. But what I will say is there is definitely energy. What it's because
yes,
we could tell you just said you had goosebumps, right? Like
whichever way you want to cut it.
Right. There's something
I agree.
Out there. Whether it's ghosts, spirits, alien, there's something.
There's something. I get that.
Because like I said, there's been times where we as kids, I remember playing which this, like I said, it's hard for me to believe in Lechuza and all this other stuff, but when you play with the Ouija board,
I know I never did that.
Bro.
That was dumb of you.
Like I still to this day.
They probably still follow you.
I still to this its name? No, I'm just kidding.
I rebuke you.
We were talking to this Ouija board, and next thing you know, I don't know. Like I said, I was the youngest of the three. There was three of us, and I was the youngest of the three. But next thing you know, it's like me, my sister, and my brother. Somehow, somewhere, we're like, they want us to go to the garage, and we go to the garage, and we had like a rocking chair just rocking, and we were like, oh
no, really,
but like
really?
you said, goosebumps. Like there's certain times where like something don't feel right, and you just kind of like you just know the energy changes, and that like. Tonight, you have to ride home by yourself. You know what I mean?
You asshole. And I hope you pass by the tracks and the aqueducts.
No, fuck.
No, but I got one for you. Are you ready?
No, please.
The sensor in my back seat right behind me goes off all the time.
Right.
Like a fucking sensor issue, right? And I always say, like, oh, it's probably my father-in-law or my sister-in-law or my grandmother or loved one, right? It's starting to do it more frequently. It used to just before be once in a blue. So it's like, okay, faulty. Now it's just like so random. I remember I even captured it on my stories one day. And I was like, watch this bitch. Like it's somebody's here. Like I know somebody's here because as soon as I go to film, it turns on. But when I stop, it shuts off.
Right.
Like it was like fucking with me. So anyway, it could be La Llorona or it could be someone.
So funny you say that. Just recently, I'd say within like the last 3-ish weeks, I was by myself.
You're walking me out to my car, by the way.
I was walking. I was by myself, and I live by myself, right? And
you do?
It was pretty quiet.
You're going home alone.
My daughter. My daughter lives. I was talking about like adults. Like my daughter lives there, but she wasn't there that night. It was just me. And I remember I was just about to fall asleep, and I hear this like crazy like.
No, that gave me chills.
It sounded like a phone vibrating, right? And I'm like, damn, because I was just about to fall asleep, so I hear like.
Someone was pleasuring themselves, maybe.
Yeah, right. And I'm looking for my phone.
That's a familiar sound. My husband's out of town.
I don't see anybody calling it. Then I put my phone down, but I hear it, and it feels like it's coming from my bathroom. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So again, like your husband, I'm scared.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, fuck, like,
oh yeah,
I got to figure out what the fuck. I can't just like go to sleep. It's like humming. I'm like, fuck. So I go to my bathroom, and out of all things, my electric toothbrush was just going. And I'm like, damn, that's fucking weird. So I get it, and I push the off button, turns off. I'm like, damn, that's fucking weird. I put it back down. I'm like, fuck. As soon as I like turn the light off,
no.
I'm like, whoa. I get that thing, and I push it off, and it turns off. And at this point, like the first time, I'm like, some sort of battery malfunction, this, that, and the other. Second time, I'm like, maybe the battery's going out. We'll figure it out. Turn it off. Lay back in bed. Trying to unwind again. I'm like, don't let that shit bother you, bro. You're a grown-ass fucking man. I'm like, just go back to bed. I'm like, oh, hell no. This time, this is why I tell the story. The third time, I'm pushing the button, not turning off. I'm like, the fuck?
Take the battery out.
You couldn't. It's one of those. It's one of them toothbrushes that you can take the top off to change the top.
Fancy shit.
Yeah, white people shit.
White people shit. You said it. I got it, but you said it.
We can't take the battery out. We just buy another one.
I bought this at what it was Straight Edge. What is that? What is that fancy store that's called something Edge?
I'm not
Remember?
that white. I'm only half.
Sharper Image. Wow, I like that, Bean.
He knows his shit.
He knows his shit.
Also, electromagnetic interference might have been the cause you're turning.
Oh, the debunker's back.
Debunker and a scientist. He goes, the electrodes' magnetic schisms could have caused a frequency infraction, and then it caused it to malfunction. A disturbance generated by the external source that affects an electrical circuit by the electric magnetic induction. That's what happened to you.
I think.
And I'm not white, and I speak this way.
And I think I would rather it be a ghost.
Yeah, that story's better. Yeah, that story's better. Let him have it. Oh, Mijo had a ghost.
A ghost.
I used to be obsessed with Casper.
Okay. I just recently saw the movie. Never seen it.
Christina Ricci version. No, it's legit. I was that age when this shit came out. You know what I mean? I was all turned on by the guy and everything. That was when I knew like I had a bean. So anyway, how you doing? I mean, I didn't do anything with the bean. I just realized that it did something when I saw the kid, right? I was like, that was weird. You little frijol, you shook a little bit. That was funny. Anywho, you like that, Mr. Bean? And so my dad would be like, every time he'd come home, he goes, here we go again with the gaspa.
Meanwhile,
you know what gaspa means?
Mm-mm.
It means dandruff. So he wouldn't call it Casper. He goes, here you go again with the gaspa.
Reminds me of cascarones.
Chicharrones?
Chicharron. Cascaron.
Yeah. Cascarones.
Mm.
Why does this have like a garlic inflection? Like there's like a hint of garlic. Did you have it in your spice cupboard?
They're old. We got to be prepared for Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Nah, man. Chona, it's been a fucking pleasure getting you on. One more topic. I promised myself I would talk to you about this. All right, guys, listen. Woodlawn Theater. You're going to need to sit in Woodlawn Park because there's not going to be any more chairs left if you don't hurry up and buy your tickets, okay? Woodlawn Theater, November 8th. This episode is going to come out, I think, November 2nd or 3rd.
So hurry up, man.
There may not be no more tickets left. But speaking of
disclaimer,
November.
Yes.
Back to you.
Yes.
No Shave November.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud to announce on your post, my comment has the most likes on your post.
Yeah, does it really?
Because we're talking Skims here. We're talking my girl Kim K has some brand new panties. Hold on real quick.
Go ahead.
Howard Stern time. Kim K Skims brand new panties, and it comes with a full-blown ass bush.
With a bush.
And Miss Chona, $32. They're sold out.
Ridiculous.
And you're not a fan of these.
No. Because I got a bush for free, my guy.
Right.
That shit grew in nice.
What would be the purpose of any young lady or grown up? Like, what's the sales tactic here?
Honestly, I don't think it's for us. I think it's a fetish for men. Like maybe sometimes men want to be like, hey, put the bush on tonight. All right, I got you. But I miss the bush. Yeah, the bush gave me a little tickle pickle, and I want it.
Yeah, my little bean flicks when I see a bush every now and then. But
that's what I think it is.
Right.
You have beans?
Whatever it is. I'm trying to think of something nice.
He's a my little bean flicks. Oh, you have one of those.
My
cute.
Bean. But
yeah,
like,
no.
But wouldn't you just tell your girl to grow it?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But
because
to me,
because my husband can have both.
Right, that's my point.
Because and it doesn't cost me $32.
You
know
get
what
the
I'm saying?
phases of it, and it goes here, and then you bring it back down.
Exactly.
And then
I'm like, dude, you want we have all seasons here. We have fucking winter, grow full out. Then we got spring, we trim it up real nice. Then we got summer, fucking bald eagle, and then
the winter.
We do it all. We have all the seasons with the Pinoche.
That's why I don't think it's for the guy, because the guy can request. I think like the girls, is it just like a cute thing? Like somebody that like full blown gets waxes all the time. It's like, oh my God, I won't even get hair down there. I might as well just get this.
Well, let's think about it this way. Maybe she only made 100 fucking units of it. Maybe she only made 100 fucking units and it sold out and made it seem like, wow, it sold out.
Not only that, they buy all the 100 units to make it seem like,
fucking mind blown. Everybody wanted the thong with the Pinoche hair.
Now we're talking on TMZ. Now it's this. Now we're going to the website.
Hey, that's how Hollywood works, my guy.
There was no panties to
look at fucking Bean rubbing off on us. Now we're debunkers.
Chona E, I knew this was going to be a good one, man. I've always thought really highly of you. Sometimes your skits and comedy go over my head because I'm white, and you have to excuse me. But I love
But it's the viejita. It's the older character, right. I'm sure.
No, yeah, Doña. I love Doña. Your whole shit is like you said it best. Like you're an entertainer. Your energy, your storytelling. You. I forget the exact quote. I wish I would have wrote it down, but like you hold it down for the culture. You bring, the older abuelas can really relate. The younger people relate because you remind them of their abuela. Like the whole shit is great. And people from California can relate because I see the crowds there. You were literally like, been here, been doing boom, 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 boom. The crowds are fucking crazy. Back, even in Bastrop, them group, they love that in Bastrop.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit, right? They like that Chona E in Bastrop.
They sure did. They ate me up, honey.
Next time you come to Bastrop, the boys going to come out and see you with a cowboy hat, and we're going to do you real nice.
There you go. We'll give you some time.
No, it's going to be great, man. Super excited about this show. I'm going to try my fucking best to be in attendance.
Oh, when you say your best, it's because you're booked and busy, or are you saying because you need tickets? Because I think I can work something out, my guy.
I think I need to be there.
I think you do.
I think I need to be there.
Honestly, I think if I'm not mistaken, and you can edit this out, I guess, at a later time, but I think I've already broken a fucking record, my guy.
No.
I believe I have.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking definitely a PR for myself.
Let's go.
Personal record. Look, there he is showing. That's what's left, my guy.
Well, I might need tickets because you might have to like sneak me through the back because full capacity.
In Jesus' name.
Chona E, ladies and gentlemen, On Wax the podcast, San Antonio, Texas, Miss Chona E. It goes down, baby. November 8th, Woodlawn Theater, the one and only, closing out the tour. You already know what it is. She's a female comedian doing this shit. That's what we do around here. You heard that?
Don't forget it, my guy.
Follow her before she gets too many fucking followers.
Follow her before she doesn't repost shit.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get all my collaborations in right now.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking I'm accepting everything now until I can't.
Chona E, ladies and gentlemen, On Wax the podcast. J-Hen, we out of this motherfucker, man. Woo!
Love you long time. Bye-bye. That was fun.
Chona E.